America, the land of opportunity, the land of freedom, a place where dreams are born and possibilities are endless. From the bustling cities to the quiet countryside, America is a tapestry of diverse landscapes and cultures, and perhaps most importantly, the land of the open road. These roads are more than just pathways. They are the veins that connect the heart of the nation, pulsing with the lifeblood of adventure and discovery. For generations, Americans have embraced the open road as a symbol of adventure, independence, and the pursuit of the American dream. Road trips have become a rite of passage, a way to explore the vastness of the country and create lasting memories. From the early days of the automobile to the modern interstate highway system, the roads of America have played a vital role in shaping the nation's history, culture, and identity. They have witnessed the evolution of transportation and the growth of cities and towns. This essay will explore the fascinating history of the U.S. numbered highway system, a network of roads that crisscrosses the nation, connecting people and places. These highways have been the backbone of American travel, commerce, and communication. From its humble beginnings as a collection of haphazardly marked auto trails to its transformation into a sophisticated system of numbered routes, the U.S. numbered highway system is a testament to American ingenuity and the enduring allure of the open road. It represents the spirit of innovation and the drive to connect every corner of the country. Join us as we delve into the past, present, and future of America's roads, uncovering the stories, quirks, and hidden gems that make this network of asphalt and concrete so much more than just a way to get from point A to point B. We'll explore the iconic highways, the small towns, and the roadside attractions that give these roads their unique character. Get ready to discover the heart and soul of America, 1 mile at a time. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a curious explorer, the open road awaits, promising new experiences and unforgettable adventures. Please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and turn on the bell for notifications to stay updated with our latest content. The early 20th century witnessed a revolution in America. The landscape of the nation was on the brink of a transformation that would forever change the way people lived, worked, and traveled. This was the dawn of the automobile era, a time when the roar of engines began to replace the clip-clop of horse hooves on the streets. The automobile, once a novelty for the wealthy, was becoming increasingly affordable and accessible to the average American. Henry Ford's introduction of the Model T in 1908 revolutionized the industry, making cars more affordable through mass production techniques. This democratization of the automobile meant that more and more families could now dream of owning their own car. With this newfound freedom of mobility came a surge in the desire to explore the vast expanse of the nation. The open road called to the adventurous spirit of Americans, promising new experiences and the thrill of discovery. Families packed their cars and set out on road trips, eager to see the country's natural wonders and bustling cities. Americans, eager to break free from the confines of their towns and cities, took to the open road in droves. The car became a symbol of freedom and independence, allowing people to travel at their own pace and on their own terms. Weekend getaways and cross-country adventures became a part of the American lifestyle. However, this early era of automobile travel was not without its challenges. The excitement of the open road was often tempered by the reality of the conditions drivers faced. Cars frequently broke down, and getting stuck in the mud was a common occurrence. Early motorists had to be resourceful and resilient, often relying on the help of fellow travelers to get back on the road. The roads of the time were, for the most part, poorly maintained dirt paths, more suited to horse-drawn carriages than motor vehicles. Potholes, ruts, and uneven surfaces made driving a test of skill and patience. Despite these obstacles, the allure of the automobile and the promise of adventure kept people moving forward. Navigating these rudimentary roads was an adventure in itself, often requiring drivers to rely on their wits, intuition, and the occasional well-placed question to locals. Maps were rudimentary, and road signs were few and far between. Drivers had to be prepared for the unexpected and ready to adapt to changing conditions. Out of this necessity arose the auto trail, a privately marked route that attempted to provide some semblance of order to the chaotic world of early automobile travel. These trails were often established by automobile clubs or local businesses, eager to attract travelers to their areas. They provided a lifeline for drivers, offering a more reliable way to navigate the vast and often confusing road network. These auto trails, often named after their destinations or sponsors, were marked with a hodgepodge of signs, symbols, and painted markings. They were the precursors to the modern highway system, laying the groundwork for the extensive network of roads that would eventually crisscross the nation. The auto trail era was a time of innovation and adaptation, as America embraced the automobile and all the possibilities it brought. The auto trail era, while an important stepping stone, was ultimately unsustainable. The lack of a unified, standardized system of road markings and numbering led to widespread confusion and frustration for motorists. Imagine driving across the country with only a rudimentary map, relying on a confusing array of privately placed signs and symbols to find your way. The proliferation of auto trails, each with its own unique set of markings and numbering conventions, made long-distance travel more akin to navigating a labyrinth than following a straightforward path. Drivers often found themselves lost, stranded, or at the mercy of unscrupulous locals who were more than happy to offer directions for a price. It became abundantly clear that a more organized and efficient system was needed. The nation's burgeoning love affair with the automobile demanded a road network that could accommodate the increasing volume of traffic and provide clear, consistent guidance for motorists. In 1926, a pivotal moment arrived in the history of American road travel. This year marked the beginning of a new era, one that would forever change the landscape of the United States. The American Association of State Highway Officials, recognizing the urgent need for a unified and standardized system of roads, unveiled the U.S. numbered highway system. This initiative was driven by the increasing number of automobiles and the growing demand for reliable roadways. This groundbreaking system, which remains in place to this day, revolutionized road travel in America, transforming a chaotic patchwork of auto trails into a cohesive and navigable network. Before this system, travelers often faced confusion and frustration, as there was no consistent method for marking and navigating roads. The U.S. numbered highway system introduced a simple yet elegant solution to the problem of road marking and numbering. By implementing a standardized approach, it provided clarity and direction to motorists across the nation. It established a grid system of major and minor routes, each identified by a unique number. This grid system was meticulously planned to ensure that every route served a specific purpose, connecting cities, towns, and rural areas efficiently. Odd-numbered routes would generally run north-south, while even-numbered routes would run east-west. This logical arrangement made it easier for travelers to understand their direction and plan their journeys accordingly. This simple numbering convention, combined with the adoption of standardized road signs, brought a sense of order and predictability to American roads. The uniformity of the signs meant that no matter where a motorist traveled, they could rely on familiar markers to guide them. For the first time, motorists could embark on long-distance journeys with the confidence that they could follow a clear and consistent system of numbered routes to reach their destinations. This innovation not only facilitated travel, but also spurred economic growth, as goods and services could be transported more efficiently across the country. Alright, so let's dive into the grid system of the United States numbered highway system. You see, the highways are organized in a way that makes navigation quite intuitive. Even-numbered routes generally run east-west, while odd-numbered routes run north-south. This pattern helps travelers know their general direction just by looking at the route number. For example, US Route 20 runs across the country from east to west, and US Route 1 runs from north to south along the eastern seaboard. It's a clever system that really simplifies things for drivers. And, the numbering increases from east to west and from north to south. So, the higher the number, the further west or south you are. This grid system, established in 1926, has been a backbone of American travel and commerce for nearly a century. It's fascinating how such a structured system can bring so much order to our vast and varied landscape. As the highway system expanded, divided routes and numbering inconsistencies began to emerge. These issues sometimes caused confusion for travelers, as route numbers were reused or split into different segments. Despite these challenges, the system continued to grow and adapt, reflecting the dynamic nature of American travel needs. The mid-20th century ushered in a new era of American travel. The rise of the automobile culture and the construction of the interstate highway system dramatically changed how people moved across the country. The U.S. numbered highway system remained an essential network, complementing the new interstates and providing vital connections to smaller towns and rural areas. Entering the 21st century, the U.S. highways continue to play a crucial role in America's transportation landscape. While the interstate system handles much of the long-distance traffic, U.S. highways serve as key routes for regional travel and local commerce. They also offer scenic and historic routes that attract tourists and adventurers alike. The United States numbered highway system stands as a testament to American ingenuity and determination. From its inception in the early 20th century to its ongoing evolution today, it has shaped the nation's growth and connected its people. It's more than just a network of roads. It's a symbol of the American spirit of exploration and progress.